Hello, and welcome to yet another money-making guide. For this guide, all you need is GP. Now, you don't need a lot. You could have as little as 20 or 30k. The more you have, the less often you're going to have to go and sell the items and come back. So I recommend having a decent stack, but if you don't have a lot, then definitely 20 or 30k will do you, and that's fine. Another requirement for this method is you're going to also need to have at least level 130 in both attack and strength combined without the use of boosts. Alternatively, if you're a pure, you can have 99 in either strength or attack instead of having them equal 130, but if you just have them to equal 130, then you have access to the Warriors Guild, and then you can do this method. Once your combat stats equal level 130 in both attack and strength, and you have startup cash, come over here to the Warriors Guild. It's in Birthrope. You can get here via teleporting to Birthrope from a games necklace, or you can just use the minigame home teleport to Birthrope. Alternatively, you can run here from Falador or up from Taverley or anywhere you can get to, but basically just come to Birthrope and enter the Warrior Guild and come to where the bank is. Once there, you'll see a little food icon and go in there and trade with Lindio. Once you've traded with Lindio, you'll see it has a stock of food. You don't want to worry about the trout and you don't want to worry about the base, but you do want to worry about the pizza, the potatoes, and the stew. The stew being not as great, but all the other ones are still worth it more. But you want to buy all of them because you will have the inventory space. Once you've bought all of them, you now just run over to the bank and rinse and repeat. Once you've bought all of them, you should end up with a very hefty profit. As you can see, almost 10,000 GP in value, and it only cost me roughly 600 GP. So that's basically all you're going to have to do, and you just do that, and then you run over to the bank over here and just deposit what you have in your inventory every single time. So once per world, you get a full inventory essentially. I'm going to do this for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to show you guys the profit of how much I make. Alright, so after 10 minutes, this is what I ended up with. So I used around 13,000 GP. Well, it's more like, 12.5, but like, let's just say 13,000 just for easy amounts. So 13,000 GP to buy all of these supplies. So let's just see how much these are now worth if I was to sell them. So 13,000 GP into 195,000 GP, which makes for 182k GP, which would be nearly 1.1 mil per hour, very close to. And depending on how fast you do it, and if you maybe don't buy as many stews and buy more of these, you'll make more. I decided to buy a decent amount of stews as well, just so that I could have more of an accurate representation to buying all of them than just buying these two, because if you just buy these two, there's only 5 of the pizzas and only 10 of the potatoes. So you're only going to get 15 per world, then you're going to hit the limit a lot. So if you buy these, you may end up actually making more per hour. So anyway, I tried it with buying the stews as well. So once in a while, I would buy these more often, but I would buy these as once in a while. So this is a pretty accurate representation of what you will be making if you buy all three, which is almost 1.1 mil per hour, which is not actually terrible. So yeah, I hope this video helped someone out. You don't need very high requirements at all for this 1 mil an hour, and that's pretty good. That makes for this guide to be very viable for a lot of people. So go ahead, go make a mil per hour, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helps. And if it did help, please give this video a like, and subscribe if you want more money making guides. So thank you for watching, and bye.